back again, guys. So it's Divine Info, and if you are new to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell for more future updates. So in this tutorial, guys, I want to show you how to sell files, okay, and make some money out of it. Okay, this is very simple. So this is actually the first method. Okay, so in my subsequent video, I'll show you the other way of selling it or monetizing it. Okay, by using a website. Okay, so this one, we start by creating a how do you call it, a Telegram channel. Okay, like this one. So after creating a Telegram channel or WhatsApp channel, okay, then you start publishing. You create the file, then you start publishing them. Okay, so but in the course of creating the account, make sure you include maybe let's say your channel's ID or your channel's link. So may you prompt the users, the tellers or the VPN users, that maybe you should, if they want more files, they should join this particular link or call this particular channel. Okay, so the moment they open the file like this, so the moment they import the file like this one, the moment they import the file, they will see the welcome messages like this one. Okay, like mine. So when you scroll down, you see everything over here. You see something like get tutorials from our website, which are our YouTube, and then our website, then join our Telegram channel, then here to join our WhatsApp. So when you put links like this in the welcome this message section, when the user clicks on it and or imports it, you see something like this. Then if the person is interested, because most people like free files, you understand, so you continue posting these files, definitely you get a lot of members joining your channel or your group. Okay, with this my channel, I had one already, but it got blocked. It got banned for some reason, but for less than 2 months. Look at now, the subscribers. Look at the subscribers, 1K. You see, look at the subscribers, 1K now. Okay, so as you continue posting, maybe you start posting maybe for a 3-day file, you understand. At this point, you have to get your own VPS. Okay, at this point you have to get your own VPS. Okay, you can go to Digital Ocean. I have a tutorial on that. You get your own VPS, but that one will help you. You can customize the file, you understand. So let's say you start by posting for 3 days first, then maybe as time goes on, you move to a week file, you understand. Just make sure the files are stable, because by using your own service, they will definitely be stable, you understand. So you start by posting for 3 days and all that. Then later on you decide to hold on. Okay, you hold on for a while. Then after holding on, they realize you are not posting anymore. Then you bring up an idea that maybe you have a 30-day file. Okay, it is just $1. You understand. When you make it like this, they won't hesitate, because they've been using your files, your free files, for a while, and they know how stable and fast they are, you understand. So when you bring up an idea like this, they won't hesitate. Definitely you get 2 or 3 people who are interested. So as time goes on, you'll be getting more users. Okay, and by the time you realize your channel is full, you understand, you are having over 1K subscribers, you understand. The same thing applies to when you create a WhatsApp channel or a WhatsApp group, you understand. So in order to maybe create a file for a client, you understand, you have to get some procedures. You have to set up your payment method. Okay, so the moment then you pin it maybe with this one, let's say with this particular one, we can pin it. Okay, we pin it over there, so that when they come, the moment they come, they will know, say, to so and so, this is what is going on in the channel. Okay, so these are the items that you need, or the requirement that you need in order to sell the file, so that your VPN account wouldn't be, maybe it won't get blocked or something. Because most of the time, Digital Ocean, if you don't take care, or if someone goes maybe disobeys or doesn't comply with the rules, they can ban your account or remove your account. You understand? So you need the person's, let's say, name. Okay, the person's name, then what, the type of VPN that the person wants to. Maybe if the person wants to use NapsternetV, okay, or he wants to use HTTP custom, so a VPN name, okay. Then the hardware ID. With the hardware ID, the reason why most often we use the hardware ID is to avoid multiple, maybe usage. You understand? Because there are some people, the moment you create the file for them, if you don't use the hardware ID so that only them for their device can use it, they will tend to misuse it. You understand? They will give it to a particular person. Most of them they tend to sell it. You understand? Especially for the 30-day files, they will sell it, and by the time you realize your server is down, they can easily, because they will misuse it, okay. And they can even decrypt the file and use it to create their own files, multiple files and all that. But when you use the hardware ID, you can prevent all these things. So you get the person's hardware ID. So let's say we want to create a file for maybe a client. So the client name is this one, let's say DZ, okay. Then the how do you call the VPN type is, let's say HTTP what custom. So let's go and copy this in our hardware ID, okay. So you go to the HTTP custom. So you open the HTTP custom and you come to the left side, you see something like this. This one is the hardware ID. So if your client wants you to create a file for him or her, you come here, then you click on it, okay. It will give the hardware ID, then you click on copy, okay. Copy, then you send it to what, you send it to, or you add it to your notepad, okay. So when you start creating the file, you can easily do what, you can easily put it down. This space is there. So these are the requirements, the things that you need. So in the how do you call it, in the VPS, when you go, you use this same username, okay. Use the username or wherever you go, okay. After creating the the VPN account, okay, from your from the VPS. So after creating the account on the VPS, so you go to the HTTP custom, okay. Then you click on the plus sign, then you come to save config, then here you type the user's name, okay. So DZ, okay. But most often, if you are creating the account, the SSH account, make sure you use the user's how do you call it, the user's name, okay. You can even use the user's name as the password, okay. Then when you come after creating the file and you want to save it, then use the user's name in order to remind you, okay, that this particular file belongs to this particular person. Then you come to lock it, okay. Then you select or you check this one, the hardware ID, okay. Then you have to check this one, block root, so that if the person has rooted the phone, because if they have rooted their phones, they will be able to see the password, everything, all the credentials of the VPN file, and they can misuse it, okay. Then you check this one too, note, you understand, the extra sniff, you check that one too, okay. So you check all these three things. After then, you come to the down here, you can remove server messages and all that, then you put in yours. So here you come and place in your your information, that if anyone is willing to, maybe if they are interested in free VPN files, they should join your group, or they should join this particular channel for tutorials on how to create their own files, okay. So this is where you paste all the advertisement, let me say something like that, all the advertisements, so that it will drive people to your channel, okay. So even if they share the files, people can still see these messages, so that they will join your channel, okay. And here is where you paste your hardware ID. So the hardware ID, let's paste it, click on it to paste it, okay. So after pasting the hardware ID, you cross check again whether everything is okay. After then, you come and click on save, So the moment you click on save, it will be saved in your phone storage, that's the installation directory. So after saving the file, you send it to the client. Okay, just make sure the client has sent the money before. Okay, so thank you. So in my next video, I'll show you how to create a blog. Okay, publish VPN files and monetize them. So client or your audience, your Telegram audience will be moving to the blog to download the files, and when they go to, definitely they will view adverts in order for you to get money. So in my next video, I'll show you how to go about that. So kindly stay tuned to my channel for more updates. Thank you.